obviously, we've covered the situation in East Palestine, Ohio, pretty extensively over the past couple weeks. We have an update on this because I'm seeing the same thing. There's a lot of misinformation that's being cited there. So the accusation that's being cast right now is that Ohio Governor Mike DeWine turned down federal aid, right? That he turned down aid from FEMA to go ahead and clean up this train spill, right? That's not true. It was the other way around. He requested aid, and the Biden administration refused it. You can Google it. It takes 2 seconds. Mike DeWine, the governor of Ohio, political party doesn't matter, he's a Republican, that's why they're going after him, requested aid from the federal government, and they said, nah, no thanks, we're good. I don't understand how people can come out and just lie like this. He didn't turn it down. They turned him down. It's an objective lie. The fact that people are just so bold, again, right back to the average low-info voter being so stupid, and the Democratic Party and the American left controlling 90% of the mainstream media that most people consume. They get to these people first. They know they can just convince them of anything. Hey, this didn't happen, but they're going to say it did. And half the voters in this country are going to believe it. Half the people that vote, that decide who the next leader is in this country, will just believe it without taking 2 seconds to use the supercomputer in their hand to Google it. You can know anything you want, right? You can learn anything in the world you want. You can verify just about any claim, right? Not just on Google. You go on DuckDuckGo, it's on Bing, wherever you want to go. You can verify any claim in the world in less than a minute, and you don't even do it. You're too busy arguing about the Harry Potter game on Facebook. It's asinine. Next up, this is from Mostly Peaceful Memes on Twitter. That sent this out here. So here, the next claim, that pointed this out and linked to the information. The next claim is that Donald Trump deregulated the trains, that this wasn't Joe Biden's fault, that this wasn't Pete Buttigieg's fault, but it was rather Donald Trump's fault because he deregulated the trains, and the actions he took as president were what led to this train derailing. So here's the thing: the thing they're claiming the things they're claiming he deregulated were safety brakes for hazmat trains. Excuse me, right? So here's the problem with this: the train in Ohio did not have those brakes. High hazard flammable train means a single train transporting 20 or more loaded tank cars of a Class 3 flammable liquid in a continuous block, or a single train carrying 35 or more loaded tank cars of a Class 3 flammable liquid throughout the train. Obviously, this is gibberish to a lot of people, but that was not this train. This train was not subject to the regulations that Trump railed back. That's lie number one. Again, stuff that you can Google, stuff you can find pretty easily. Step number two. I lied to you there. Trump didn't even roll these regulations back. These regulations got rolled back in 2015. Now, I know math is hard for a lot of you guys, right? But who was president in 2015? I'm going to leave that as an open-ended question. I'm not going to answer it for you. I'm not doing your homework. I want you to do some homework for me. Remember when I said get on your supercomputers in your pocket, pull them out and verify any claim, right? I said you can do that. You can know anything you want at the touch of a couple buttons. Now I'm going to challenge you. Pull them out, go on Google, and type in who was president in 2015. You guys can't see, but off camera, she's going for her phone right now. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.